From 1979 to 82, he was a quarterback at Pittsburgh. Dan Marino.
Dan Marino has earned the reputation as one of the greatest passers in the history of football. At the University of Pittsburgh, Marino led the nation with 37 touchdown passes in 1981 and was named All-America. During his 4 years as a starter, Marino led the Panthers to a 42-6 record and a national top 10 finish each year. As a freshman, sophomore, and junior, he passed Pittsburgh to 11-1 records each of those 3 years, finishing all 3 with bowl victories. His 79 career scoring passes are still in the Panther record book. His quick release, cannon arm, and pinpoint accuracy made him a legend at Pitt.
Being inducted as a University of Pittsburgh athlete and playing in my hometown for 4 years here in front of family and friends, it makes it worthwhile. I mean, it's a great honor, and I played with so many great teams. 4 years, I had 4 great teams, and those guys really were a big part of being inducted into this Hall of Fame.
Dan Marino of the University of Pittsburgh.
Each year at our dinner, it is a tradition that one Hall of Famer be selected to respond for the entire class. Please welcome one of the great quarterbacks of all time on any level, Dan Marino.
Well, thank you so much. What an honor to be here. George, I'm going to be a little longer than you were. Football is an incredible game. It's a great game, and just being here, listening to all the award winners, I'm getting chills. And just thinking back the 4 years at the University of Pittsburgh and how incredible they were. I want to congratulate all the award winners tonight and congratulate our inductees of the class of 2002. And tell you, my experience at Pitt was a great experience. Had some great teams, great games. But I think the most important thing I remember about my 4 years there was I had an opportunity to play college football, to be the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Panthers, and to grow up right there in the same area that the university was. I could walk from my front door to the 50-yard line of Pitt Stadium in less than 10 minutes. And to have my family and friends be able to watch me play there. And now tonight, to be able to be inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame as a representative at the University of Pittsburgh is something I'm very, very proud of. And thank you very much. You know, I thought tonight, what could I say for my class? It's, you know, such an honor with a class like we have tonight with so many great people, great players that represent their university so well. I thought, what I'll do is ask them if they had to recognize one person or 2 people that were influential in their college days, the things that are so important to us as young athletes when you're 17 and 18 and you're coming into college, the people that were important to them. And I asked Terry Beasley. And Terry said it was his head coach, Shug Jordan, and his quarterback, Pat Sullivan, and his mom. George Frank said it was his high school coach, Jess Day, who changed him from split end to halfback, which was real important to George. Cosmo said it's his high school coach, Sam Donato. And the great John Jefferson, he said it was Frank Cush and his wide receiver coach, Richard Mann. And Ronnie Lott, he hit me a few times and picked me off a few times too. I still love you, Ronnie, don't worry about it. He said it was John Robinson, his head coach. Napoleon McCallum said it was his dad, and also his wrestling coach, Coach Morris. Reggie McKenzie said without a doubt, without question, it was Bo Schembechler. And also his high school coach, Jim Bobbitt, and his mother, Hazel. Randy Rhino said it was his dad, Chapel Rhino, who played at Georgia Tech and was a great player, and now his son is playing there also. And Jerry Sizemore said, without a doubt, it's Darrell Royal. And Gary Spaney said it was his defensive coordinator, Dick Selzer. And tonight, his father-in-law, who's here, Froster Westerling, who is the head coach of Pacific Lutheran University, who's 75 years old and has 299 wins. That's pretty amazing. And to Reggie White, who's hit me a number of times too. His high school coach, Robert Pullum, his defensive coordinator, Larry Marmey, and his minister and best friend, Jerry Upton. And to Kellen Winslow, the great, great player. He said it was his grandmother, Estella Winslow, and his role motto, Princeton Gout. Earl Bruce said it was Woody Hayes. Carmen Koza said it was Woody Hayes and Eric Parsegian. And for me, I had the great coach, Jackie Sherrill, but without a doubt, the best coach I ever had in my life was my dad. And my dad is here tonight, and I want to take the opportunity, because I have the mic, to introduce him. He's over there in the corner. That is the best coach a football player could ever have. Thanks, Dad. For the class of 2002, we want to thank you very much for the honor of being inducted in the College Football Hall of Fame. It's something we will cherish, we will wear our rings, and we will honor our universities with pride. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, man. Great job.